So in this problem, what we observe is f of x is equal to x plus 2 whole square plus 26 divided by x minus 4 whole square plus 2. Okay. So clearly indicates that f of x is always greater than 0. F of x is always greater than 0. Another important factor, f of x we write as 1 plus 4 by x plus 30 by x square divided by 1 minus 8 by x plus 18 by x square. If we apply the limit, I'll write it here, limit extending to infinity f of x, you get it as 1 because 1 by x is tending to 0. So what we observe is it cannot be 1 1 because it's a quadratic equation and real numbers to real numbers is given. So we get into lot of negative real numbers are left unmapped. So neither onto nor 1 1. Let us see the graph of it. This is by the graphical calculator I have drawn this one graph. You can clearly observe that if you draw a horizontal line, it cuts at 2 points. Again, you are getting only, there is a point of maxima where somewhere between 0 to 10, you get a point where you get the maximum value. Okay, that we will deal in a separate chapter. You can observe clearly, it always tending to 1. So it clearly indicates from the graph that function is increasing then decreasing and it is tending to 1 whenever x is tending to infinity. So I'll repeat once again, whenever limit x tending to infinity, f of x is tending to 1. Same way, limit x tending to minus infinity, f of x is tending to 1. Okay, so limiting values tending to 1, you will never get values less than 10. So f of x is always greater than 0. So all negative real numbers are left unmapped. All negative real numbers are left unmapped. Okay, so therefore it is many one into. It is many one into. Clearly you understood. So limiting values also I have wrote. So this is horizontal asymptote at x equal to 1. We can say x equal to 1 is horizontal asymptote. It is an extra information, horizontal asymptote. Horizontal asymptote is like a tangent which touches the curve at infinity.